Hello there, guys. It's TheOnlyFender here, and welcome back to YouTube. It's been about 2 years since I actually sat down and recorded a video for YouTube, and this video will kind of explain why that is. So, um, about 6 years ago, I got partnered with a great company at the time called Social Blade. And Social Blade, if you don't know what that was a website where they basically put projected earnings based on YouTube's ad revenue algorithm, and they would display how much about that big YouTubers make. Now, what people didn't realize is that Social Blade was also a partnership company. So they would have people helping out in the community, people actually going and sending royalty-free music, and also they would just keep in touch with the community, which I thought was great. Social Blade was fantastic. They helped me out throughout the 2 years that they were there, and then all of a sudden, a company called RPM took over. Now, RPM wasn't as bad as what I'm about to say, but you could definitely see them moving towards less and less the smaller channels and not even putting people in the foreground. What Social Blade used to do every month is release a monthly thing for content creators like myself. It was a email. It would go around and it would highlight somebody in the community who has done a profound thing. Like, one of the things that was on there was this guy, 1 month, he had a video reach, this was the early days of YouTube, 200,000 views, and that was huge. That was big for then. And it was awesome to see those little accomplishments. Like, I felt a sense of community. I could hop on to Social Blade and talk to my fellow content creators, collaborate on what we should do to move forward, how YouTube is evolving. It was a great place to meet up. And then RPM continued that. They kept their little thing, but less and less content creators. It was more and more big video companies that wanted you to buy things. And that's whenever it clicked. I was like, these guys, they don't care about us. They care about making the moolah. I absolutely hated that. And I wish that it never left Social Blade, because Social Blade was fantastic. But then, a couple weeks later, we had another change, and this is the one that impacted a lot of channels. So you might have seen me towards this time getting burned out on the content I was making. I hated that my audience only wanted, Minecraft. That was the worst. I couldn't be creative whatsoever. I tried to. And then it got shut down by not just the community, but a little bit of the company, because I had a video that got copyright infringement. And I was like, well, Social Blade, RPM, they helped me out before. I'll just say, hey, maker, can you help me with this? And I heard nothing. And then the little bit of money that I was making from YouTube, it stopped coming. And I was really confused by that. But nonetheless, I created until I was basically burnt out on YouTube. And then I saw that all of my videos were monetized still, but I wasn't making money off of it. Now, I never started YouTube with the intention of making money, but it was nice to look and see, hey, this guy's doing well, we should pay him, that was pretty sweet. But it's just, whenever they're taking all of the money that I made and not using it to further the community, that's what bothered me. And that's, even with the controversy now, with PewDiePie being an ex Maker partner, I'm seeing the echoes from the last time that Maker fucked up, basically. And it's sad that the company has come to that. But moving forward, my channel was just released from them not too long ago, and they sent out a email to me, which I might impose in the video here, but I don't know the legality with that. But they said, hey, we're gonna release your channel because they didn't outright say it's not making us money, but that's basically what the email said. And we've decided to split as a company, so you just log into your Maker Plus account, or Maker Max account, that's what it's called, and enter in your payment information, and we'll give you all the ad revenue that you got from your channel. I said, I never got a Maker Max account. Never given one. Never even hinted at one in the previous months. Whenever they switched over to the Maker program, they never emailed me about it. Motherfucker, what are you doing? Yo, chill. Kids these days, no respect. Anyway, they never gave me a Maker Max account, and that bothered me. But I was like, I'll contact. This was the second time trying to contact Maker, and they didn't respond at all. Not once. I even waited until the last day, and I was like, all right, I'll tweet them. I'll tweet them, because companies pretty good on Twitter. They usually have a PR person sitting there, or their social media person, just sitting there, waiting for tweets, seeing if anything bad is coming of it. But nothing. It was silence. And that bothered me there. So I just stopped making content until it was final. Until I got that notification on YouTube that said, your channel is no longer part of Maker Studios 3. There were 3 separate sections. One for the moved over people from RPM and Social Blade, one for their new partners, and one for their successful partners, PewDiePie, can't name others, just Pewds. He's the only one, and he was right to get dropped by them. Not because of his content. I believe that all creators have the right to their content. It's just how the community perceives them. An inside joke can be seen and skewed, and that's why you gotta watch what you put out there. But PewDiePie was 100% good in dropping or getting dropped by Maker Studios, a subsidiary of Disney. I don't know if you've watched the videos on this channel. I wouldn't put them on fucking evening TV. At all. Ever. Not one. Maybe the early days ones, where I didn't say the fuck word so much. Anyway. So that's the story of Maker Studios. And this is the part where I would normally, like, put them on blast, say fuck you, just go all out, get all angry about it, but I'm not. Here's what I'm gonna say. If you're a small-time channel, like myself, if you're someone who wants to grow, if you're someone who does YouTube because it's your passion and not because you want to get famous, just stay yourself. One, that sounds fucking stupid, but stay yourself. Keep your content to what you want it to be. And just don't join partnership companies. They're unnecessary headaches. They're things you don't want to deal with. It's money out of your pocket. It's time wasted. And they can be good, and there is good partnership companies out there, but ultimately, just make content. Network. Have fun with it. And be good. That's all you gotta do. That being said, YouTube's dying, as people say. Only if you're trying to make money. YouTube is still a fun place where you can find videos, you can make videos, and you can make friends, honestly. So, I've blabbed on for enough. This is way more than I thought it would be. But I will be making an actual return to YouTube in a few days. I don't know what the first video that I'm gonna pop up is. I was thinking about doing a Let's Play. Very cool. Haven't done one of those for a while. But, let me know what you guys think about all of this. Put it down in the comments. That doesn't help out the video. Like it if you liked it. That doesn't help out the video. Share it if you want to. It might get me a few more views and a little bit more watch retention time. But other than that, I will be the first to say this. I'm probably not the first to say this because there's a lot of okay people on YouTube. Your likes, your comments, your notifications, they don't help us. They help you to see our content. And the likes and comments, they only help me in the sense that I know what to continue doing. So, like I said, I'm the OnlyFender. Or just Josh. Or Fender. And I'll see you guys next time.